Hello and welcome back to Lunar, Silver Star Story. The last time, remember, we were still in Maribia and we just cleaned up the sewers. And this was our current loadout. And one thing we said we were going to do is make sure that Nash got something, because we're not going to have him for a while. But when we get back to having him, he's gonna have the shittiest luck as far as having weapons are concerned. So we're doing ourselves a favor.
Alex, to reach the city of Vane, we have to use the spring of transmission. We just follow this path to south until we reach it. What's with the big smile on your face, Nash? You'll understand soon enough, Cat. Just keep your eyes on the sky.
I was doing some recording, and it was on a different Let's Play. But the one thing I did that I didn't notice was how quiet it was. And then I realized, it's like, why is my mic was on, but my setup was on webcam instead of mic. So I happened to remember, oh, let me make sure. Okay, there we go. It sounded loud enough, but when I was doing, when I was doing some auditions, it sounded real low. I'm like, why does it sound real low? Until I noticed, why is that on? But I mean, what I did was I turned up the sound anyway. Not after the fact, but I just made sure. Oh, if I couldn't hear the music, I'm like, let me bump it up to at least 7.
見たまえ、あれがベーンさ。
And that's the magic city of Vane.
The magic city of Vane circles around the goddess tower in an endless protective orbit. It's said to shield the goddess Athena from harm.
It constantly does that until we reach the second game, and all that changes. Anyway, excuse me. What I hadn't done was I hadn't played the second game, and I have an up-dubbed version of the second game as well, so I will be doing that pretty soon. How soon? Pretty soon. Just how many licks does it take to get to the center of Tootsie Pop? I really want to know.
That's not me, you idiot. It's the double owl that does that, jeez.
Well, wait, you're Nash, star pupil of the Guardian.
I knew I was becoming famous, but this is almost embarrassing. Almost. May I use the spring of transmission, sir?
Of course, but that doesn't apply to these others.
They're my friends, sir. I assure you that they're most worthy of ascending to Vane.
I'm sorry, Nash, but they're not. Romans abound that the magic emperor himself roams the land. Thus, Osa has placed quite stringent rules into effect. The only people allowed to use the spring other than the citizens of Vane are those who obtain an application for the Magic Guild from Phasia.
I didn't realize those rumors were being taken so seriously. I guess you aren't as phased as you thought, Nash. Still your tongue, cat. Not even Galleon himself would defy the word of Osa. Phasia lives in Althena's shrine, at the foot of the mountains to the west. Short walk away.
The one thing they changed, alright, was, oh, this person that was never introduced in the Sega CD version, well, we're gonna add something to the mix. Gave you a reason to, they gave it more meat.
Alex, I'll speak with Phasia. Wait right here. I wonder what Phasia looks like, Alex. If she works for Althea, she must be cute. Are you blushing, Alex?
アルテナ神殿の神官長を務めておりますフェイシアです。アレスさん、ドラゴンマスターを目指して旅をされていると伺いました。本当に素晴らしいことですわ。ベンでいっぱいお勉強してアルテナ様をお守りする立派な勇者となってくださいね。
I remember Yusha means brave.
Since the previous Dragon Masters passed away, his position has become vacant. I myself was heartbroken by this terrible loss. In fact, Nash is currently looking for the dragons. He doesn't plan to learn magic at Vane. Oh, really? Dear Alex, the road to become a Dragon Master is long and full of pitfalls. Rather than trying to do it by yourself, I suggest you join the Magic Guild. Galleon and Amelia, two of the four heroes, have trained themselves in magic there.
Let me read that again.
Galleon and Amelia, two of the four heroes, have themselves been trained in magic there. She's right, Alex. You'll never find a more exciting place than Vane. And, well, you'll never be as skilled in magic as I am. I'm sure you enjoy learning it nonetheless. I don't know, Alex. At least think about it, Alex. Please accept this application form and at least visit Vane.
Application.
'Tis heartening to know that, even as the vile tribe moves close to our borders, there are brave heroes such as yourself willing to protect us. Take care, Alex. I wish you success on whichever path you choose to travel. Excuse me, Luna, was it? I'm told that your singing is absolutely wonderful. There's nothing the goddess loves more than a beautiful song. You must return and sing for me someday soon. I'd be honored, Felicia, but I still need a lot of practice first. I look forward to your return, Luna, as well as the sweet sound of your voice.
So guess what? Now we can go into the cave trial.
Hello again, Nash. Do you have the application for your friend?
Of course, here you go.
Thank you, Nash. I assume you've told your friends of the trial.
The first time you travel to Vane, you'll be tested in the Cave trial. It's basically an entrance exam to keep magic-fearing peasants out of Vane. Anyway, I have to run. What? Aren't you going with us, Nash? I'm an apprentice of Galleon, remember? I have things to do. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll do fine. I'll be waiting for you at the Magic Guild. Good luck. Alex, you don't know much magic, so how are we going to do this? Alice is good with a sword, and I can use my socks with the fine on. Let's go, Vane awaits.
Yeah, Vane awaits, alright.
This is a cave of trial. This labyrinth's a sacred place for testing your magical strength. Thus, the use of healing or other items in the cave is forbidden. You must survive using nothing but your own abilities. When you've defeated enough monsters and exited the other side, the trial is concluded.
So, as he says, you can't use items. The items are locked out until you actually reach the other end of the trial. That'll work. Oh, I'm totally fine with that. Totally fine with that. So, simply put, you just had to just survive. Quickly gain a level and yeah, so we're good on that. Made a beeline straight for Alice. Just like that one. Tell me that don't make sense. Monies. The most easiest batch of monsters you can dispatch while in this dungeon. Now, one would think, yeah, does that make sense for you to actually do that? As well, in the case of this, yeah, it sort of does. It'll be much tougher from here on. You better prepare yourself. I can heal your injuries once, and only once if you desire. Please. Stand still as the magic flows through you. The only thing different is, when you go through this area, it's just basically one, but if you go back to the beginning, you can get as many heals as possible. This is like the third dungeon, oh, the fourth dungeon in the game. The Dragon Cave. The Dragon Cave was first. Then there was the Witch. That's 2. Maribia Sewers, 3. This is 4. I would think at this point, come on now. I gotta be at least hitting 50. And I'm just being nice, you know? Oh, that's a safety. Thank you. I should have went for that chest over there. Better play it safe. Seriously. Hey, you guys must be newcomers. I can help you get out of the caves. All you have to do is ask me how.
Alex, if he's such a genius, why is he still down here? Don't trust him.
That's what I'm saying. What the hell? The next level of the cave has monsters much stronger than the ones you faced before. Do you need magical refreshment for the final stage of your journey? Please. Here you are, adventurers. Leave here refreshed and ready for the challenges ahead. I just wanted to study magical scared stuff in this place. Wait, I know. I'll cast a spell on myself to be brave. Why didn't I think of this sooner? I've been told about how confusing the cave was, but I won't give up now. I'm going to become a wizard. I'm going to become a great wizard and make my parents proud of me. I'm sure they already are. You're an inspiration. I know I'm close to the end. A few more twists and turns and I'll be there. Hello. Please allow myself to introduce myself. This cave's not my bag, baby. Would you swing cat on the way out?
Please allow myself to correct yourself. I am not a cat.
Go blimey, your cat flies and talk, smash it, baby! Tell the truth, baby. Do I make you round there? Sir, does it look like it? No. So you mean you dingleberries do not know the path, which is right... I swear, dingleberries.
So...
Oh there, adventurers! I've been living in this cave since I began my trial 5 years ago. I haven't found my way out, but I'm grown quite comfortable here. I really don't care if I ever pass a trial. Let's not lose hope like this poor soul, Alex. Of course not. This is all money. Oh, hi there. Hey there, hi there, hold there. That thing just seriously ran away from us. It just remember, it's not supposed to be in this game. It's supposed to be in Eternal Blue. But I smart move. Yeah, it's not supposed to be here. It's supposed to be in Eternal Blue. It ran right back into Eternal Blue. It's like, oh shit, I'm in the wrong game. You're damn right you are. You'll learn to like it here. I have. Why? They all float. Whoa. You know what? If it were me, I would have boosted the experience rate just because, oh, you reach here, so guess what? Now you reach here. And now that you reach here, now you reach here. It's like 34 would have been double to 60, 70 something. That sort of thing, you know.
Alex, do you see that? That big blocking exit. Defeating that creature must be the final triumph.
Yep. So they literally want you to go into this saying, oh, you can only heal yourself.
If we don't take him down, we can't go up.
the Truffle Troubler. Let's see how we can manage him. By doing the following. Oh, it definitely does not like skill. It's just like, oh, hell no. The only way I know how to do this is by playing defensive and offensive. Done. That's the only way it ever worked for me. Just whittle it down to where you don't have almost damn near no more magic points to spend and just wail on him. Works every time. I'm glad it still works to this very day. And mind you, this is on normal difficulty, not hard. So I'm playing the game as it should be.
We won, Alex! Did we pass the trial? I hope that was the last monster. I barely have the strength to stay in the air. Let's head for the exit, Alex, and let's hope for daylight.
Healing ring. It's the most important thing because, oh boy, you are gonna need it. Slap that on Alex like so. Hello and welcome. You've reached the end of the Cave of Trial. I'm right here, sir. As new members of the Magic Guild, you may begin your studies in Vane. I'm still over here, sir. You may also use items again. Good luck to you, and go with the blessing of the goddess. Yes, sir. Do you see me? Welcoming new members into the guild never grows tiresome. Sounds like the church.
Wow, here we are, Alex. The magical city of Vane. It's beautiful, Alex. Nash said we could find him at the Magic Guild. All we have to do is find it.
One thing I want to find is heals. It's not over here. It's on the other end. And on top of that, update. My armor isn't just tough, it's magically reinforced for your protection. So we can get ourselves a chainmail, better defense, and magical endurance. Fruity bandana, very colorful attire. I bet it is. It's magically delicious. That's funny. Alex can wear bracelets, but he's better equipped to a shield. So we'll do this. We'll get 2 of these. Give that to Luna because it's going to be necessary. We can sell the robe as well as the small bow. Yeah, we might as well sell this too. Sell the iron armor.
Thanks a bunch, kids. We have more money to spend? Probably here.
You know what? That was a lot less painful than it happened to be, and I'm glad for it.
Here, Vane's weapon shop. You can purchase weapons that have been magically reinforced.
So we can buy a saber for Alex, of course. For Luna, we can give her a dream cane. Rimrod. But I don't think I'm going to give her a Rimrod. So I believe at this point in the game, you are going to eventually lose her.
Welcome to Vane. This magnificent structure is the Magic Guild. The guild is the heart of the magical force that binds all of Vane's people together.
Hello, Alex. I'm glad you finally made it. What do you think of Vane? Breathtaking, isn't it? Galleon's occupied at the moment, so I'll escort you to the parlor. Actually, we'd rather look around the Magic Guild, wouldn't we, Alex? Actually, yes. Alright then, suit yourselves. Luna, would you also care to wander the guild's halls? Perhaps later, but right now, sitting down and getting off my feet sounds wonderful. Then I'll just have to give you a private tour of the Magic Guild sometime later. Alex, come on upstairs whenever you're ready to meet with Galleon. Alex, this place is huge! I hope I don't get lost. I'll come for you when Galleon's ready. If you need anything in the meantime, Luna, please let me know. Thank you, Nash. I will. Song, it's Alex?
お邪魔してすみません。私、アリスが、友達が弾いているのかと思って。
いや、構わんよ。
Yeah, of course.
You play beautifully, sir, but may I ask how you came to learn that melody? Dying composed that melody when he was a boy, before he became Dragon Master. Dragon Master Dying wrote that? Alex, Alex never told me. Why am I always the last person to know these things? Now. I'm certain this Alex probably was just unaware of these. No need to get unnecessarily upset. Doesn't become you. You must be a new student here at the guild. It's quite fashionable, But oh no, I don't have any magical abilities. I traveled here with Alex. He's on a quest to become the Dragon Master. You've all remember the tiny little white dragon. And we're here to learn the locations of the other three. What about you? Perhaps you're on a quest of your own. You may not even realize what you're searching for. At least, not yet. Oh no, I'm not. Wait, a dream. I keep having the same dream. But it doesn't quite feel like a dream, and it doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to ramble on with someone I just met. Don't apologize. Everyone wants to understand themselves and to who they are. But not everyone's prepared for what they ultimately discover. Are you prepared for your journey of discovery? I think I need to sit down. I feel weak.
Yeah, he has that effect on women.
Where should we go first, Alex?
Well, Amy has only child's named Mia. She is an attractive and graceful young woman. Everyone in the guild admires her poise and cheerful attitude.
Cheerful attitude, huh?
Excuse me. Sorry.
Cheerful attitude, huh? We like happy people.
Yes, we do like happy people. We like people who are happy, full of joy.
Settle down, children. I have to take attendance. Excuse me, you must be looking for another classroom. Although you certainly aren't properly dressed for school. What? You're not students? Then why are you interrupting me and disrupting my class? I bet this teacher's so evil that her students bring her puppies to eat instead of apples.
Damn. That's quite dark there, no? I mean, seriously. It's like, okay. I didn't know it was like that, but, sure, whatever you say, no. I'm pretty sure Alex is like, the fuck's wrong with you? Now, well, let's go up. Luna, you okay?
Alex, you just missed the strangest thing. I met a man in the courtyard. He was playing your song. When I heard it, I thought it was you. Then he told me that it was originally written by Dragon Master Dine.
Dine? I didn't know that. That song just came to me one night in a dream.
Luna, why don't you explore the guild with us? Come on, it'll be fun. I love to know, but I really am quite exhausted. If you don't mind, I'll just wait here until Galleon's ready to receive us. Then have fun. But don't smile off to anyone who looks important on. I thought you said to have fun.
Galleon's unavailable at the moment. Seems to be very busy these days. There are occasions when he's been gone for 3 or 4 days at a time. Wonder where he goes.
the master still isn't quite ready to see you. If you're done exploring the guild, you should wait in the parlor next door.
Well, sure, we'll do that, but let's just go and you know.
These are Mia's private quarters. No visitors allowed. At least that's what Limia ordered. But why don't you kids go inside and say hello? I think she could use the company right now.
Wow, he might be an awful guard, but he's a pretty nice guy.
誰？気分が優れないので魔法学校はお休みさせてください。ごめんなさい。私お母様のお使いの人かと思ったの。私はミア王座です。あなたはどなた？
Oh, I hope I haven't asked you anything too personal. It's just that it's been so long since I met someone who wasn't in the Magic Guild. So hopefully you'll forgive my curiosity. I know. This is Alex. Oh, sorry about barging in. We came here to talk to Gallion, who's going to tell us where to find the dragons. He couldn't talk to us right away, so we decided to explore the guild. And that's when we found you. You're looking for the dragons. How exciting. Yes, but we've only found the white dragon so far. Hey, why don't you come along with us? I know you have a lot of fun. Adventure? I'm sorry. It's not meant to talk with friends. You can't? Oh, well, I had to ask. I mean, what if Beatrice wouldn't want a beautiful girl by their side? You know, I'm flattered. Wow, you're even cuter with a smile on your face, isn't she, Alex? Uh-huh. Oh, stop it. Hey! What are you doing in here? How dare you enter Mia's room without permission? Who do you think she is? You're not allowed to speak to her, much less violate the sanctity of her bedchamber. Mia's the daughter of Limia, and the future of the Magic Guild. Nash, these people aren't... I apologize for this, Mia. I should never let these slovenly hicks wander around the guild unsupervised. I take full responsibility for this invasion of your privacy, and I beg your forgiveness. Nash, will you please? Galleon will see you now. Come quickly.
Damn, dude.
Bye, Mia. Take care. Do I have to spell it out for you too? Hi-ya-ki!
I'm pretty sure if it was spelled like hi-yak, like the way he says quickly, he would say hi-yak, which means quickly. Hurry. Man, this is the cushiest assignment in the guild. Lemia holds meetings about as often as I get breaks. Which is say never. This is the Grand Hall of Magic Guild. The future of Vane is decided within these walls. Special guests of the guild are also greeted here. So, I suppose we're... okay, fine. Hi, honey.
Alex, where were you? Kelly's been waiting for several minutes. They wandered into places where they most definitely should not have been, Lunar. We made friends with a girl named Mia. We'll introduce you to her if you like. Of course not. You know I love meeting new people. Why don't you people focus your attention on the business at hand? You've been granted an audience with Galleon, the great sage of the Magic Guild. Why don't you meet him first? Master Galleon, these are the adventurers I mentioned to you earlier. Alex, Luna, and Nana. But you're...
ようこそ魔法ギルドへ、アレス君。私がガレオンだ。君たちのことはナッシュから聞かせてもらったよ。旅の間、随分と世話になったようだね。礼を言わせてもらおう。
You notice that there was no warp sound in the beginning? You know, in that cutscene, there was no warp sound. It's like... just like they did in the US version. It's like none of that. I love that.
You're looking for the dragons to become a dragon master, aren't you? Nash told me you passed the test to Quark the White Dragon. You're very lucky, young man. It wasn't luck! Alex passed this test by his own means. That said, you seem to have a predisposition for magic. You too, Lunar. Why don't you give up your misguided quest for the dragons? You're far better suited to taking up the study of magic here at the guild. It might not be as exciting as roaming the land, but you shall certainly live longer.
I'm not gonna quit.
That is a kind offer, Galleon, but I haven't spent my life dreaming of being a student. I dreamt of being the next Dragon Master, and now I can realize those dreams. You certainly seem to have made up your mind. I applaud your determination. But I've heard rumors that a Dragon Master has already been born in the town of Lunar. I'd like you to investigate this Dragon Master for me and determine his legitimacy. Or lack thereof. My steward will tell you the rest. Nash, you will go with Alex. Assist him any way you can. Yes, Master Galleon. But why didn't we met before? Why didn't you tell me who you were? There was no need, Lunar. Besides, 'twas a pleasure to speak to someone with an appreciation for my music. Someday, perhaps you will allow me to hear yours.
Oh, every time I do his voice, I have to go right up in my nose, like, and a teensy bit lightheaded, but not too much. The guild has heard reports from land of a man claiming to be the Dragon Master.
There have also been conflicting reports that the man possesses one of the dragons. Can he request that you travel to the land with Nash to see if this man is who he claims to be? Found's a tiny fishing village southwest of Vane, past Ananza Bay. I don't mind telling you that I'm excited about this rule. This word is near the Dragon Master ever since Dine's passing.
So here's the thing. We're convinced as to why it took him this one mission to actually go to land and check out if this Dragon Master is legit. Basically gave Galleon enough time to do his dirty work. I mean, why else would he do that? So, we can do this. We can buy Nash the following. Magic robe. Bracelets are for Nash. Armlets for Mia. And just, well, it's for Jessica, Mia, and Luna. Nash is the only person who can wear bracelets, as well as Alex. Well, Alex, to a certain extent, it'd be Alex, Kyle, and Nash. Oh, right. Let me just... I almost forgot about that. Hello, are you the latest batch of students from the Magic Guild? How can I help you? Well, this is where you can buy the most priciest items you can ever find, but they help with your magic resistance. Like this increases defense and wisdom. Defense goes up by 1, but your wisdom goes up by 10. This just raises your magic resistance up by 2, defense by 2, and endurance by 10. But I don't see that happening anytime too soon, so there you go. So since Nash kind of level, let's see. What does he have? still has... Oh, he has confusion now. So here, this has lore about the world of Lunar. And it has one of the greatest lines ever known. So this tells you about the dragon armor. It tells you about magic. Some of them just tells you about, you know, dragon magic, dragon armor, Vane, Athena's Tower, and exclusively for the Dragon Master.
Alex, someone can't buy it. This book's gore! There also must be magic in the sky and sea.
Anyway, any Dragon Master, and you can hear 100 different tales of their incredible adventures. Leon, the mighty Gale, who fought his foes with blinding force of a hurricane. Gold, the Iron Hand, who could fell the largest man with a single swing of his granite fist. Alicia and Letitia, twin sisters who proved that two is better than one. Nato, the singing swordsman who often bursts into song while decimating his enemies.
Any book that does mention dying right away isn't worth reading, right, Alex?
Tells everything about magic. This tells you about the Blue Star, which is a precursor to the sequel. We've always yet to understand why the Blue Star always shows us the same face.
I don't get it either.
So a lot of these, you know, it's just fun. And some are like this. As they embrace, Jane's heaving bosom pressed firmly against John's manhood. John's hands worked their way to the petals of Jane's sweet rose as...
Alex, I think you told all this in the wrong library.
Working designs. This tells about the frontier, which is in Disc 2. What the Dragon Master's role is. Of course, the goddess. A how-to on magic, of course. Ride a broom in 3 days. Guaranteed to work or you'll suffer an incredibly painful fall. I bet. One popular folk remedy for a headache is to paste a fillet of pickled fish onto one's forehead. While repeatedly chanting, I am the Eggman, I am the Walrus. Working designs. Perhaps unsurprisingly this does not work. According to legend, we once lived on the Blue Star, but no one knows how or why we now live in this world.
I wonder if that's why it feels so strange when I look at the Blue Star.
If magic disappeared from our world, it would become a place of chaos and death. Once again, a precursor to Eternal Blue. So technically, the library is basically tells the past and future of the series, believe it or not. And sadly, like I said, if Lunar was properly taken care of by, say, another company, like say if XC continued Lunar, or Game Arts considered, or Game Arts, I would just said this. I would have only 3 choices outside the usual that would take so much better care of Lunar. Besides Game Arts, there would have been Nihon Falcon and Exceed. I would have also went for Idea Factory, you know. Because, you know, outside of the Neptunia games, Idea Factory do have some RPGs outside of Neptunia. One I just happen to have on hand, which I really should do. And I considered the option of doing that. And it was right after Endless Frontier at Sea. It's called Rending. There's also another one, which I also have on the DS, called I Will Protect You. Also done by Idea Factory. So they are capable of actually doing games outside of, there's also Dragonstar Varnier. Again, I've never played that. I've never played something outside of Neptunia, so therefore, I'd be willing. There's also Fairy Fencer F. But like I said, if Lunar basically was taken care of after Working Design just basically shut its doors, I would just say, you know what? Let's give it to somebody that would actually care for the series. That will probably, you know, consider fleshing it out a little more. Like Estopolis. For those who don't know what Estopolis is, Lufia. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually walk over to Lan. Or rather, right here, which will be the Namza barrier. And we're actually going to stop right here. So in the next part, we're going forward. And take things from there. So stay tuned, more of Lunar, Silver Star's story, right after this. Thanks so much for watching.